So I would like to say some things about kindness as I perceive it, because I also did the exploration, just like every one of you did exploration. And at the end of the day, I didn't know what kindness was, and I didn't know if I was kind. I know open, and I know presence. I know seeing you as a mirror of me. And I know there's a lot of ways to connect with one another. I know that I connect through guidance as best as I can for as much as I can. And I feel that kindness is not a title that I can give myself. I think kindness is a title that looks at me from someone else. I may come with intention A, intention B, or intention C, but you may not see it or meet it. So I was not able to create a flow between us. I was asking, what is kindness as it comes to you? Kindness as it comes to me is when someone really sees me and dialogues with me from that space. And most of the time it happens not in words, but in some kind of an energetic bridging. Someone sees something that I may need for support before I even see it and comes forth to hold me, even if I didn't ask or didn't see it. That's an act of kindness. As for me, I truly don't know if I'm kind. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. I just know what it's open. I know what is constantly doing whatever I can to stay open and to see you for the first time and to dialogue from a place of open. I know that sometimes through my dialoguing through a place of open, my dialoguing with you might have perceived as unkind because maybe it triggered something in you that created a resistance in you. I do whatever I can for as much as I can to see every being as a mirror of myself and do the best I can. Again, I can always do better to relate and treat other beings as I would want to be treated. And maybe sometimes my directness is because A, my channel, B, because I really like a no bullshit environment. I don't like over complimenting and over flowering. Like I told Craig the other day, I feel that words are precious portals, and when we overuse them and don't mean when we use them, we cheapen them up, and then we can never bring them up to being the value that they truly are if we use them wisely, like they really have a power. So every time that someone tells me that's so kind of you, the only thing it does to me is that it embarrasses me because I don't try to be kind. I don't try to be, because try and be don't work in the same sentence for me. So for me, it's more open and presence and bridges. And if kindness is experienced as a result of it, I'm very grateful, but I wasn't trying to be kind. I was just present and open and heart and love. So this is my video on kindness. I'm totally gonna cut it. Thank you. And I really did explore it because of you guys' videos and listening to what you're saying. And I was like, I don't know what kindness is. I don't know if I'm kind. I know if I'll say it, they will not believe me. They'll think I'm making it up to sound spiritual, but they really don't know if I'm kind. You have to tell me if I'm kind, and I have to tell you honestly, I'm not trying to be kind. I am what I am, and I am practicing on being the most that. And I really do see you as a mirror of myself. And I know if I bridge love to you, then you feel loved And then maybe you know about our connection beyond words or with words. And that's all I know. So thank you. I just want to say something about kindness, that I feel the only yardstick you have about kindness is how much kindness there is inside you. I feel that's the only yardstick one can tell if you're somewhere in the vein of your presence, if you're looking within and feeling that there are no harsh teachers living in your head, and you don't listen to harsh teachers that living in your head. I feel some people are very harsh with themselves, and some people are addicted to harshness in themselves and criticism in themselves. So I just want to say, at that facet of things, I believe that this is a great yardstick to know if I'm really on the page or even off the book. I was like, oh my God, I'm so harsh of myself. I'm so demanding of myself. I am so, then I wish that by now you know that if you're that, then you're somewhere off the charts, not in a good way. Like, give yourself a break, let yourself be. You can't talk about being without letting yourself be. It's ridiculous. I'm just saying. Anyway, thank you.